Dominic Machine went down to one knee, back up. Puck comes back to the point, a wrister, and they score. Wow. The Steelheads are on the board. Sean Day let that one go. It's 1-0 for the visitors.
Never figure out this guy. He's got a National Hockey League shot, and why he hasn't put up way better numbers, Peter. I mean, maybe he just doesn't when he comes in here, but he's always been a really strong player in this rink. But there's a nice shot from the point by Day, who, you know, he came into the OHL as a, you know, he got the special status, started out outstanding, had a tough time last year as he adjusted to the defensive part of the game, but he passes, skates, and shoots as good as anybody I've seen in a long time. And yet they keep saying how his stock keeps dropping and dropping. I still think he's going to be a really good player. Never a good compliment.
Just being in the conversation.
I'd be going out and buying a new car right now.
Rebound, they score! Yes! Greg Betzold banged in his own rebound, and this hockey game is tied 1-1 with just under 5 seconds to go in the opening period.
Goals in the first minute, Peter. Goals in the last minute. They're almost like double-doubles playing bingo here, and the Petes get a big one. What a great play by Betzold. And he's just done it all year. He's so strong and hard to move, kind of like a Phil Esposito in that slot area. He stays with it, takes the punishment, although Cornell comes in and takes some of the pressure off him. And watch these guys battling here. So you got Cornell kind of tying up 41 there, and guess where Betsy is underneath him, but he gets the big mittens out. Bang. There's the difference a couple years have made for him. He couldn't score in the Ocean in his first year. Got better last year and is by far the OA player of the year in this league this year.
Off the boards, there are a ton of scouts here tonight to see Nylander and McLeod. Here's McLeod going in, scores! Nice. Top shelf over the blocker, 2-1 Mississauga.
But what a pass by Nylander. He freezes the middle of the ice. That opens McLeod up, and you just can't give him the puck in a 15-foot area. 20th of the season for Mr. McLeod, and there's a good reason why this young man's going in the first round. And I'd think fairly early. But what a nice play. I mean, that just looked like second nature.
Yep. Yeah, nice hands.
Great hands, but what a nice pass. And that was a through traffic pass, Peter, on the tape and into the net.
Bourne will pick that off. He's got it over the Peterborough blue line and lifts it in. What kind of third period are we going to see here from Mississauga with a 1-goal lead? Here's a chance. Shot. They score.
Well, I was just going to say
Marchment upstairs, 3-1.
Well, nice goal by young Mason Marchment. I'm telling you, they won't sit back going James Boyd, but he'll address structure and goals. And there's one we just saw. Mason Marchment, great pickoff in the high slot. And you know what? The kid can score. There's no doubt about it. The kid can score. There's a big smile on Coach James Boyd's face saying, there you go, Mushy, that's why we got you. Nice goal.
Very nice. Nice shot. Machine keeping it in here for the Petes. Ang out in the slot. Ang takes it behind the net, wraps around, he scores! Jonathan Ang. The Petes are back to within 1.
Well, there's one Jack Finn would like to have back, Peter. He stretched post to post to take the initial wraparound away on the long side. And unless you're Gumby, you can't come back to the other post because you've already pulled off it and you're 45 degrees across the net. Watch this, how he goes there and then he's caught and he just can't get back. Now, he gets kind of bumped out of the way by his own defenseman too. So, great play though by Yang. And that's a huge goal to come back this quick. We're back to 1, and
there's a great save. Rebound, they score! Hunter Garlent. And just like that, it's a 3-3 hockey game. The Petes strike twice within 15 seconds.
Boy, the hockey gods are shining on the Petes, Peter. What a nice play by Garlent. And we got a tie hockey game. And Boydie's calling a timeout. He's seen enough of this, being as smart as he is. He's going to try and take away some momentum from the Peterborough Petes. We got threes across the board.
Yeah.
Yes.
3-3 in the third. Hunter Garlent, his 4th goal of the weekend. And that came just seconds after the Petes got to within 1. So, yeah, James Boyd trying to settle the troops down here. That is taken here by Gibson. Gibson over the blue line. Looks, shoots, he scores! Wow, what a rocket. It's 4-3 Mississauga.
Peter, this is getting carried away a little bit. Way too many goals coming way too quick. What's happening here?
I don't know.
Shoot out at the old corral. rocket.
So Mississauga getting some production from their defensemen tonight. Gibson with a goal. Day's got one. They got half the Mississauga tallies. Nick Androff on the face-off for the Pete's out there with McGuire and Coyle on the back end. Spencer and Machine. Steelheads winning it. Created a little havoc. Now it's a 5-on-4 power play. Betzold through traffic. Stop. Rebound. They score. Hunter Garlent, his second of the night. It's a 4-4 hockey game.
Talk about the hockey gods shining down on you brightly as Garlent gets a tap-in goal. Finn can't find the rebound, and he's not happy about that. They almost kill it. Doesn't happen. We got a tie game with 11-12 left in the third. 35-21 shots in favor of the Peterborough Petes. And I like the movement on that power play, but they get a break at the end on a broken play, and that's what you got to do. Broken plays, they count too in the net for a tie game. Garlent with his second.
And his fifth. Machine, Garlent, Jenkins down low. Jenkins with the feed it out in front. Cornell has to hustle over to the far boards to try and keep it in. Machine does. Machine to Garlent. Garlent wrist shot. They score. The Petes have taken the lead. Hunter Garlent. Will he get credit for it? If he does, it's a hat trick.
Off Mississauga and then
His second hat trick in as many games. Where's your Leafs hat, Drummy? Get it out there.
It's right here.
It's a lost art, the tossing of the hats.
Well, the hats are $25.
Oh my goodness!
Some
people are trying to get it over, and they like, come on, make an effort.
Can't even get it over the glass. Well, they're discount dog food hats and what do you call it, the greenery and the other hats. Like you can't even get them onto the ice.
Puck in the corner. 3 seconds left. The Petes are just going to eat it up, and the hockey game is over. The Petes come from behind for just the second time this season, trailing after 2 to win it. 5-4 on the strength of Hunter Garlent's hat trick tonight, and Matthew Mancina's 19 saves was good enough tonight for the victory. Your post-game show coming up. You're watching the OHL tonight on TV Cogeco.